Assalamu alaikum family. This is Dr. Ridgely up here in Muhammad Farms Staple Goods Project kitchen with our great cook, Sister Ann, which she will be talking to you in a few minutes. But I wanted to talk to you all a little bit about the business of agriculture and why it's so difficult to make any money in farming these days. Because the whole structure of agriculture in terms of production, producing a raw product, the profitability has been taken out of it over the years. As you see in this graph here, we have a graph of bread and wheat prices per pound from 1915 to 2014. And back in 1915, wheat was 2 cents a pound and bread was 7 cents for a loaf of bread. Now in a loaf of bread is about a pound of wheat. Now here's a pound of wheat right there. That's a pound of wheat. All right. Then you grind the wheat into flour. Then you make bread. Okay. So that's a pound of wheat. Back in 1915, it was 2 cents per pound, and the bread was 7 cents per pound. But it began to break off. Wheat basically say the same thing. To whereas in wheat now it's like 8.8 or 9 cents a pound. Let's say 9 cents per pound. Okay? But look at bread. Now this is white bread. It's $2 for a loaf of bread, which has a pound of flour made from a pound of wheat. So you can see that the wheat was 9 cents a pound today. We can take that same wheat and turn it into flour, and which we can do, and we do at Muhammad Farms with our mill, and sell that flour now for 60 cents a pound versus 9 cents a pound, which is 6.7 times more money than the wheat. So it doesn't make any sense for us to grow wheat and basically give it away to the market for somebody else to turn into flour, cream of wheat, the mixes and the breads as we do here at Muhammad Farms. So we say, please get you some flour in your Staple Goods project. Here's the flour here, the whole wheat flour, 5-pound bags. Then we got cream of whole wheat from Muhammad Farms that we make from the same wheat berries. Now we grind it into cream of whole wheat. And you can make you some nice breakfast cereal and put some of our Sister Ann's Kitchen Georgia peach preserve on it, or just eat it as it is. But now that cream of whole wheat, 1 pound of that is $1.08, which is 12 times more. We can get 12 times more from it than the wheat, and sell you a better product that you get in the store at comparable prices. We don't have to, our prices are not any higher than what you can find in the stores for our flour and our cream of whole wheat. Yet, it's a better product. And yet, we can make 12 times more money from Muhammad Farms, turn it into cream of whole wheat versus just selling this wheat. Then over here, my Sister Ann is taking it a step further. She has Sister Ann's Kitchen. Sister Ann's Kitchen buttermilk cream of whole wheat muffin and bread mix. Now with that, now we can sell the wheat in that for $2.89 a pound, which is 32 times more than we can sell the same amount of wheat. Now we have a bakery in Broadwood, the Broadwood Bakery by Sister Majida Muhammad, who moved her family from California to the farm. And she has the whole wheat bread with wild yeast, sourdough bread, and it produces a very tasty bread. But now that's $4 a loaf, or $4 a pound, which is 1 loaf, which is 44 times more money than just the wheat. Y'all get the picture? Now you can take the muffin mix, and let's say you want to take this muffin mix and make you some muffins and sell them. Well, you usually sell about a half dozen muffins for $4. So that means for the whole muffins is pan, that's $8. So that's about a pound. So now you got $8 a pound, which is 8 and 9 times more than you can with just the wheat. So please, but now the coup de grace is you take it all the way and you make you some cakes with Muhammad Farms whole wheat flour. And here Sister Ann has made us some whole wheat buttermilk pound cake that she sells for $30. And I want Sister Ann now to explain what she's doing and why. Sister Ann?
Okay, you may say $30 for a cake. I could go to Sam's, I could go to Publix, I could go to my local grocery store, and they have cakes all the time. Read the ingredients is all I have to say.
That's right.
And notice how you feel once you eat that. Notice how the sugar just clings to your teeth after you eat that. So what I do here at the farm, and I'm glad you visited our kitchen again, is try to develop recipes using our products. Now this lemon buttermilk whole wheat pound cake is made from all natural ingredients. Buttermilk, real butter, eggs, pure lemon extract, ground cloves, our demerara sugar. This is actually in the cake that you cream with your butter. I even go a step further. I don't use that white confectioner's sugar, or they call it 10X sugar. I keep an extra coffee grinder. They're only about $10. And I take this sugar and I grind it to make my own powdered sugar. You see the beige color versus the pure white color of the confectioner's sugar. And with this and the block of cream cheese to make that icing, I only use 3/4 of a cup of this sugar versus I think they call sometimes for maybe even up to a pound of that confectioner's sugar. So you're getting a better product. You're getting a product with wholesome ingredients. The same for the sourdough bread. And I want to say about the buttermilk. Well, why buttermilk in a pound cake? Well, to me, after studying and studying how to eat to live and thinking on what the messenger is saying about quick breads and breads really should be baked twice and day-old bread is better and you never eat freshly baked breads and sweet desserts. And it seemed to me that it needs to get some age to it. Buttermilk is a fermented product. It has gone a step further than just regular whole milk. The fermentation in the buttermilk helps it to digest better in the body. That is why I use it in my pound cake, in the muffin milk mix, and talking about the wild yeast sourdough. Sourdough is a fermented product. It's a fermentation process that goes into making this bread. So we not only want to give you good products, we want to give you very healthy products. They taste good and they're good for you. And I thank you again for visiting our kitchen here at the farm. And I'm going to put this lemon buttermilk whole wheat pound cake recipe on our website. It is a little entailed, but I can assure you, you will enjoy the results.
Well, thank you so much, Sister Ann. And we just want to remind the people that we're right in the process of the Staple Goods project ordering process. And we want you to go to NOIMOA.com under the Staple Goods and order your Sister Ann's Kitchen buttermilk cream of whole wheat muffin mix, and Muhammad Farms cream of whole wheat, and Muhammad Farms whole wheat sifted flour, and we also have Muhammad Farms whole wheat pastry flour, which is a little bit lighter in color and weight than the sifted flour. So We thank you very much for paying attention. Now I'm going to go ahead and get me some of these this cake right here. Sister Ann already got it. She already bit a piece off of that. That's all right. I'll finish it out.
Well,
but anyway,
we have a second cake in the house.
okay. Well, but you know, I'm gonna eat this one right here. All right. All praise to Allah. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum, family.